Oh my god. Like this is wild, y'all. Like, oh my god, I was about to ask for a knock and I can hear shit moving. I just got a call from Rogers County 911 and this is really concerning, y'all.
Help me.
Whoa! Shit! God damn!
Holy shit. Welcome to Freakmore Paranormal. I'm John, and tonight is New Year's night, and I'm actually doing a special investigation tonight, and just got here a little while ago. Got a call from a lady that is another YouTuber that has Three Sisters Holistics on YouTube, so make sure y'all check her out, like and subscribe to her, please. But her name's Stacy. She has had some reports into this in her house that of strange occurrences happening, like lights going on and off, um, just shadow figures, voices, bangs on the walls, things like that. She, about 3 weeks ago, got yanked out of her bed to the point that on her, uh, it'd be her left foot. Sorry, I had to think about it. Her left foot and whatever grabbed her in her bed and yanked her and woke her up, or not woke her up, but yanked her out of bed, toward the ligaments in her left heel. I just got a call from the Rogers County 911, and this is really concerning, y'all. The dispatch called me and told me, asked me if it's who I was, and I'm like, yes, this is me. And they said, well, Stacy, and said her last name, has wanted us to call you and let you know that she has called 911, that she is now experiencing chest pains and half her body has went numb. And they're sending the ambulance to pick her up and transport her to the hospital. So here shortly, I'm going to journey up to the hospital, find out what's going on, and then get back here and start this investigation. But I just want to go ahead and start this intro, tell y'all what's going on. The circumstances at this house it's very serious from what I'm finding out already. She's got a lot of strange things that we're going to be investigating. For instance, we've got all these crystals here. She likes to collect crystals. We'll just do a quick walk around. She just moved to this house, and her friend Hope, I think, is a Wiccan, is what Stacy told me, and made this for her. It's like a skull. So, all right, y'all. Okay, y'all, sorry about that. Sorry for the quick cut. I had to cut off because I had a telephone call coming in from her boss. I guess her boss is heading over to her job. They've got her loaded up in the ambulance and they're going to be transporting her now. So whatever's in this house, since she's moved here, guess she has gone through a divorce or going through a divorce and rented this house, and had some strange questions about, the house and stuff like that. The last owners of this house, before the house sold to the current owner, uh, they took off the doors, and I thought maybe because of the turn down this TV right quick. Had her TV up. That it wasn't because of animals. We thought maybe it was because of animals, like tearing out the bottom of the doors or something like that, but it wasn't that. Just really strange. Here, I'll show you. Taking off all the doors. Except for this. So that's a all the doors have been removed. But this right here is her bed that she got yanked out of. And the crazy thing was, is when it happened, I happened to be on TikTok live, and it's a really weird occurrence. And actually, I'm gonna plug it in right here, and you'll see it right now. Oh, let's see if we can get this up here the right way, y'all, because y'all are not gonna believe this. Yo, it's John from Freakmore Paranormal. This stuff is getting crazy already. Oh my gosh, y'all have no idea. Like, I have the K2s out, like, so this, see, I don't even have this one on, and this one's already going off. Like, the K2s won't stop going off. It's flipping crazy. So I don't record till tomorrow night here at this location, but like, I just gotta go live right quick. There's probably nobody watching, but this stuff is going off hardcore. Nobody's gonna believe this stuff, this evidence. This is absolutely insane. Dude, this is silly, dude. Like, there you go. Both K2s. Both K2s. Both K2s, like, they're both off. Turn it on. It's the buttons right here in the middle. There we go. This other one. Yo, that is so weird. Alright, so anyway, oh my god. Let me turn this around and show you the time. I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Here, let me go ahead and flip the camera so y'all can see this better. Oh my gosh, I hate doing this on the tripod mount. Okay, here we go. It's 2:24 right now. Turn it back around to my face. Sorry, I've got all the power cut off. It's freezing. Like, it's literally right now with all the power shut off in here. It is like 22 degrees, I think, right now outside. So all the lights, everything's off. Like, the K2s won't stop. It doesn't matter when I turn them on. No matter what room I'm in, it does not stop. The REM pod keeps going off. The K2s are going off. Here's the second K2. They go off. It doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? Synchronized. Like, this is wild, y'all. Like, my face, like, you can see they're still going off. Like, this is... So, the girl that lives here, she thinks that she sees shadow figures and different entities here in her house. She is currently here right now. She is asleep in one of the back rooms, and here in a second, we're going to be walking back there. She has these Google speakers that are over here. This little speaker right here. Hey, Google. Shut yourself off.
Sorry, power control is not supported yet.
Cool. So, y'all can hear Google. So anyway, she's got this Google system. This thing started playing music a while ago. Out of nowhere, Stacy was going to bed, and while I'm going through doing all my investigation, I thought I heard something. I thought maybe it was like a car outside playing the music. And I asked the GOOGLE, I don't want to say out loud because it would come on, but to increase the volume by 100%, and it was playing some weird, like, it was really weird. I don't know what's going on inside this house. She says that she sees spirit figures. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, I just don't understand. That seriously looked like it got bright behind me. I have not done any research on any of the address history or anything like that. It's just,
It's just something about this house. Something about this house. Earlier when we got here, she has downloaded the Necrophonic app, and she opened up the Necrophonic app, and without telling her, hey, don't open that up. And anyway, she opened it up, and she didn't realize that she opened up a portal, and here we are. But here in a second, we're about to walk through this, y'all. So just, you know what? I got my REM pod set up over there on one of my cases. Let me walk over there and turn the REM pod on. See if we can get the REM pod hit. I really don't want to be here. And I have to. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? You see where the light cuts out? Like when I look at the camera, like please tell me that one of y'all seen where the light dims. But did y'all see where like it's not just me sitting in front of it. Like I do that, and then it was like, it gets like really dim. Not like that, that's my hand, but like, whoa, hang on. Dude, behind me. Check that out, y'all. I just now walked outside. How effed up is that? I'm inside trying to do a pre-investigation. Outside there's... Hang on. Wasn't there just lights? It's this place. This ain't right, dude. Something about this place isn't right. Got the good old REM pod, so let's get this thing going on here. Look. Are you sitting on the couch? Whoa, heat sink. I'm pushing it back. Now I'm doing it like on film. Like, I don't want to call out because I got to sleep here tonight. But before Stacy like laid down, I ran the SLS camera. Right here's her bathroom. She's in this room asleep over there, and then close towards us, directly right here. It's hard to see. Well, you can't see crap, but anyway, there's another room right there. And it seems like it either goes from the bathroom to the hallway. This bedroom in here, that's her yoga room because... Whoa. No, I think I got too close to it. What was that? Shit. After 2 a.m. right now. But I need to do this pre-investigation with her in the house asleep to see if anything messes with her. That's my flashlight in the kitchen. I'm in the living room right now. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right. Yo, y'all, seriously, this place. Something is definitely in here. I want to be live with y'all for about another 5 minutes and I'm getting off here. This is almost 3 o'clock in the morning and she's got to be up in the next 2.5 hours. this is the room that I get a really weird vibe out of. And this is Stacy. She does art. This is all of her paintings. She does all these paintings, and she grows all of these. So it is 28 something degrees or 29 degrees. I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma, so y'all can Google it, but tell me when y'all can see the handprints on this window. It's hard to see it, but I've enhanced the pictures I've got. Oh my gosh, this does no justice. Okay, see that smudge right here where I'm showing the light, the smudge right there. So Stacy sends me pictures this morning when she wakes up, and there's handprints on this window. There's another one right there that you can see. It's a little bit where that bright blur is. Let me watch when I move my flashlight down. You'll see it. See it right there, right where that. Not the top right, but the lower dim one. I'm gonna go down and you'll see the line. Let me just go get a K2. There's the REM pod. There's my case, laser grid pen. Oh, there they are. Let's get the K2s. And we gotta be a little bit quiet. All right. So y'all know that, phone's not up next to it trying to cause it to go off. So I'm gonna turn off this. There it goes. It's hard to see, but y'all see it? Whoa, shit. No, it was the bathroom light. Sorry. I was walking through here, and all I seen was a bright light, so. See how it's not going off right now? Oh, shoot. We're gonna go back in here to her room. Stacy is probably about 30 minutes into a deep sleep. This K2 doesn't go off until I get next to her bed. Sorry. Hopefully y'all can see my hands. See. All right, let's keep going. All right, we gotta be very quiet. She's asleep, but watch this K2. When I get over here, see right here by her bed. No bull crap. Watch this. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. I want to get my flashlight out. She's asleep, but if she wakes me up, she's going to be so mad. Check that out. Told you, she's asleep in bed, y'all. Fingers ain't touching the button. We'll turn it off. Turn it back on. What do y'all think? All right, y'all. We gotta let her sleep, all right? She's gonna kill me for that footage. Look at that. Okay, the plant room. Here we go. It's in. Oh my. Stupid cat. Ah, no, get away from that. That's my cat ball, kitty. It's my pot pie. No, get away. No, that's my pot pie. Leave my pot pie alone. That's my cat ball. You can't have that. All right, let's turn it back on. Hey, there I am, y'all. Hi. But dude, y'all, this house, something's up with this. I like doing these pre-investigations, but I don't. As I come, oh my gosh, by myself. This is the first time I've had the person that has hired us to do these investigations have them sleep in their own house while doing pre-investigation. So, Stacy, when you wake up and you see this on YouTube, sorry, but you were fast and sweet asleep. And they were in your room. We're walking back into the living room now. There is the front door, y'all, to the house. I've got the camera set up over there on the GoPro. We are now walking into the kitchen area. By the refrigerator, no hit, so you know the fridge, and to show you it's, I don't know why she has it. Well, she's got a lot. Yo, she got pizza. Man, she's really gonna kick my butt. I should open it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like pizza in there. Where's it at? There we go. There we go. There we go. And y'all that are watching, holy shit. I'm not calling out to it, and I'm not opening this up because we're doing our investigation tomorrow night. I have to stay here till at least she wakes up till 5 or 6 in the morning, so I don't want to spark up too much crap. That's a doggy kennel. That's weird. It's going off by the dog kennel. What? Okay. Oh. Oh. What's that go to? Oh shit. That's the outside. Never mind. Alright, so let's take a journey outside. So, to make double check, as that was cold air, we're gonna walk out the front door and make sure we got a door going to the side. Move this tripod out of the way. I gotta be quiet, y'all, but she's still asleep and she's gonna get up here in the next, well, it's 2:53. She's gonna be up in the next 2 hours for work. Why, I get to walk outside her house like a crackhead in the dark. Now I get to talk to y'all, so let me turn off this stuff and y'all can see my face right quick. Yo, that shit that's in that house, now that she's asleep and I'm out here, this shit's f***ed up, y'all. Whoever's watching this shit's f***ed up. I am not ready for this investigation. I'm like, if y'all follow me and subscribe to my YouTube, you see me at Goatman's Bridge, Bird Creek investigation, like all the big major stuff, but this, and I've heard stuff about this. We gotta go make sure this, let's turn this camera around one more time, y'all, so we can make sure this door was outside this. Alright. Yeah, that's what it is. There's the door. I don't like that sound, so I don't like that at all. That was weird. All right, this is. All right, let's check the K2 again. I told y'all. Sit up, like, dude. This. So you know, it's not something in my sleeve or anything like that. Like, oh my gosh, dude. I cannot believe this is happening. Which I'm glad, because this much evidence going off. There's so, like, y'all, there's so many fake motherfuckers on YouTube and TikTok doing all this fake paranormal stuff, and I hate it. See that? It died down. Come on. So anyway, on a K2, if you see these little lines right here, that's the button to turn it on and off. You don't ever want to see anybody investigating with their thumb right here, all right? If their thumb is right here in the middle, they're pressing the button, and they can manipulate the button and make it look like it's going off. So when your hands are the side, shoot, we'll turn it upside down. Holy shit. I'm outside, there's banging. Can y'all hear that? Dude, it's so cold out here. Like, you can't see, like, it's... Alright, yeah, I'm going back inside. That's... I hear beep, 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 but I don't hear no trucks. No, hang on. I see it now. Alright. Debunked. Let's see if I can find it. Anyway, trash truck. It's just loud bass, because sound and bass travels with sound waves travel, so debunked. Didn't see that first. That was weird, like really weird, because when my K2s are going off in here, like, y'all, I don't want to be inside this house, and I gotta stay here tonight and then come back tomorrow with Boone and lock down from 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon to 6, like, the next morning. Like, dude, I bit off more than I can chew, y'all. I don't want to, like, I really don't want to do this one, but there it is. There's the truck. You can barely see the lights over there, but anyway, that's the loud boom. All right, let's go back inside and figure out what the F's up with this place, because this place is... There goes the truck right there. Watch. Here he goes. Sit. There it is. That's the trash truck. That's what we heard. So definitely debunked. So a lot of people might be hearing things. They just need to realize this could be echoes of... I can't get my... Hang on. I can't get my flashlight on. Ah, there we go. Let me get this flashlight. I have killed all the light here and all the power at this house. Holy shoot balls. You see that? Y'all catch it? Hang on. That's the K2. K2 on the... Not even on my hand. It's on the cabinet by itself. Here, let me... Oh my God. Dude, there's no way. What the flip, dude? There it is. Right there, y'all. Power's totally cut off the whole house. That's why I have to go here with the flashlight and all that. But there you go. Oh no, it's not going off now. Is it my flashlight? Is it? Is it? Nope, not with the flashlight. Not the flashlight, is it? There it goes. Let's kill the flashlight. Can you touch that again? So weird, y'all. They're Alright, let me just turn this around to my face. Dude, y'all, this house. I'm gonna put it this way. Let me get this light up here so y'all can see my face. Man, my teeth look yellow. Like, I look like a wicked witch. Like, oh my God. So if anybody that's watching paranormal that owns the real K2, this definitely, we definitely got hits. Oh my God, like no matter, it doesn't stop. It's so cold in here. All right, so let's do one more right quick. If y'all don't know what this is an SB7 spirit box. So let's just do a quick little spirit box session. I got my, sorry, turn down the speaker. I do my sweep rates at 200. And let's go for it. So you can see the sweep rate. Who's here with me right now? What's your name? What is your name and why are you here? Whoa, it told me to shut up. That was deep. That was deep. Sorry y'all, like I had the beanie on my hair, but so you can see it scanning. What's your name? Your name is Francis? I thought it said Francis now. What's your name? I think you're full of shit. I think you're lying to me. No, don't lie to me. What's your name? It's okay, send a truck, we'll wait. What's your name? My name's John. I'll introduce myself first. What is your name? What the fuck? It sounded like a laser gun, like blah, 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 like Buck Rogers. Let me adjust this so y'all can see. Let me get this adjusted on this phone right quick. Hang on, so y'all can see what I'm. Let's get it a little bit lower. I've got the SB7 sitting on top of the stove over here.
damn it, baby. What the?
Holy shit. Baby, you can't be walking up on me like that. You okay? What's wrong? Are you sleepwalking? Holy crap. Are you alright? Hey, talk to me. You okay? Holy, I'm on live, dude. Are you alright? You got to call my name out. You can't be walking up like that, baby. You alright? You gotta call it out. Oh my god. Alright, let me shut this off. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god, that was Stacy. I turned around and I thought she was, I didn't know it was her. Oh my god. You okay? Alright, y'all just keep going. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble for that one, but not really, dude. That scared the living crap out of me. She was asleep. I turned around, all I see was like a figure behind me. Like, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh. Holy shoot. That's weird. What is she doing awake? Is she sleepwalking? Alright, y'all. We're leaving this rolling. So she doesn't, like, if she's sleepwalking, she don't know anything. So let's just we're gonna let this roll and figure out what's going on. We're just gonna figure out what's up. Did y'all catch, babe, you okay? Were you awake, or were you coming in here to check on me? You weren't awake? You weren't awake at all? Alright. I think we need to get your stuff, and I think we need to go to the house, to my house, okay? Okay? Huh? Don't, and you're walking away? You're just sleepwalking. She was just sleep. Hey, yo. I think we don't need to stay here tonight. Stacy? You okay? Alright. Okay, y'all. This is getting weird quick, alright? This is getting really effed up. Like, effed up to extreme, like this. That right there that I just showed y'all, the K2's going off, the REM pod's going off. I'm trying to talk to y'all. Like, I don't even want to look at this phone because I like, she didn't even know that she was awake. But she's the one that opened the portal earlier because she wanted to be like, oh, let's talk, open up the Necrophonic app. Dude, I'm going to tell y'all right now, whoever's watching this, just because y'all see these apps that we're using on YouTube, there's a lot of YouTubers that are fake. A ton of them that are fake. A lot of TikTokers that are fake. That's why I'm not on here all the time. You don't ever see me walk through a cemetery. I get so sick and tired of people using their little phone apps and oh, I got a phone app. I'm walking through a cemetery. Like, that ain't, like, yo. It's not cutting it. But that right there, the K2's going off, the SB7, the REM pods, and then her walking like that and freaking out, like, see what I'm saying? I don't want to be here tonight. This is so messed up, y'all. I know y'all can't see me. It's hard to see me. Let me get right there. Like, there's the living room. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm... No. Oh my gosh. I don't know who's watching this right now, but whoever's watching this and witnessing, like, I don't know what I'm getting into, and I'm pretty sure what I'm touching and dabbling into is probably the deepest, darkest investigation I've ever been into. So with this being live, y'all are my witnesses. Is that something behind me? Alright, y'all are my witnesses that I'm gonna catch every single bit of this, like, absolutely live. Well, we've had the K2s going off. We've heard stuff banging around us. The REM pod's been going off. Stacy, the homeowner, was deep asleep. We just went in there and I did a whole K2 reading in her room, walking around while she's asleep, and then I'm talking to y'all, and she appeared right behind me, freaking out. So apparently she just had her first walk in her sleep, like, and I found out, don't wake them up when they walk in their, like, this place is fucked up, y'all. Like, seriously, like, capital F. I'm sorry for the profanity, but this, like, there's something about this house, like, I went to Gray Horse Cemetery and Fairfax, Oklahoma, to Pahuska, and if y'all don't know anything about the Killers of the Flower Moon movie with Martin Scorsese, I went to I did all that. Like, I've done everything. I went Goatman's Bridge, like, you name it. Been there. But this right now, between, I don't know if this is, I don't know if this ain't gonna take the cake, because I'm telling you right now, the scariest, like, investigation I've ever been on is the Bird Creek School. That's season 2, episode 1, and I think the last episode we went back. But anyway, I don't even want to talk about Bird Creek School. Y'all can go watch it. Find me on YouTube, subscribe, watch it at your own risk. I'm not responsible at all for what happens in your house when you watch Bird Creek School. So, but this place here, we're in the witch's hour, like, for real. It is 3:13. 3:13. It's probably backwards. Here, let me do it this way so y'all can see it. Front ways. I don't know if I got flip screen or not, but anyways, 3:13. So we are at 3:13. We're in the witching hour. I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm in a neighborhood that is notorious for not gang violence or anything, but notorious as, like, Old West history of possibly having bodies buried up underneath this. I swear, it's like no matter where I look, I want to talk to y'all. I don't want to look out here. Every time I look over here or over there, there's shadows. All right. K2 again. Let's do another K2. See, I have, like, Fort Smith was pretty crazy, but it doesn't matter where I turn a K2 on. This thing, they take 9-volt batteries. We change them out. You see it on my face? Even if I point it away from the camera, it's still going off. These K2s will go off if you get close to your phone, but they have to face your phone, be extremely close to your phone, because your phone has a battery in it. Right now, I'm probably about maybe 7.5 feet. I'm just gonna shut the F up. The Sally house wasn't even this scary. Look at that. I'm talking about Sally. Oh, did you come? Are you here with me from the Garnett house? Did you come back with me from the Garnett house in Garnett, Kansas? That's a good sign. Dude, now it's not doing nothing. How weird is that? Please tell me y'all seen what I've seen, the K2's going off. Now it's not going off. I'm asking, or did you follow me from the Garnett house or Sally house? So it's saying no. It didn't follow me from the, I'm dealing with a whole new entity. And I have no idea what I'm dealing with because I'm still trying to figure out the history of this house. Oh my gosh. So you know when I do this, like exactly like you can see it on my face what it's like lightening up. See what I'm saying? Like doesn't matter if I'm like facing away or facing through like. Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? Let's do double K2s. 1, 2. Double hit. Double hit. What do y'all think? Tell me. What do you think? 2 different K2s. 2 totally different K2s. Both going off, hitting at the same time. Oh, there we go. There. Now there. So anyway, y'all can. It won't stop. It won't stop. Like for real, it won't stop. 2 different K2s, y'all. Like. Tell me somebody on YouTube or even here, like all y'all's little, I'm in a cemetery during the daytime, like ghost event, like, for real. Let's just do this. Google, turn on the kitchen light. Hey Google, turn on the kitchen light. Told you. You get to see my ugly face with the lights on. You see them with the lights on. Hey Google, shut off the kitchen light. Hey Google, turn on kitchen light. Do I need to say more, y'all? Let's turn them on again. Hey Google, turn off the kitchen light. Hey Google, turn on the damn kitchen light. So anyway, am I lying, y'all? This is... I don't want to be here. She's like, for real, she's asleep in this back room. I could have swore somebody was just sitting in this front living room with me. And I still got the REM pod still going on over here. That's the REM pod right there. Here, I'll get close to it just to show y'all. REM pod's still up. She's still asleep. It is now 3:24 a.m. here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The state and town that I'm doing this investigation in tomorrow night. Dude, this is... Hey Google, how many human beings are in this room with me right now?
I can only share personal information once I verify your voice. Try going to Assistant Settings, then checking your voice match settings.
Hey Google, Is there a demon in this room?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey Google, what is a ghost?
According to Wikipedia, in folklore, a ghost is the soul or spirit of a dead person or non-human animal that is believed by some people to be able to appear to the living. In ghost lore, descriptions of ghosts vary widely, from an invisible presence to translucent or barely visible wispy shapes to realistic, lifelike forms.
Okay, anyway, that's boring. Hey Google, when is the next alien invasion?
Sorry, I don't understand. But I found
Oh,
something
that's
similar.
weird.
Do you want to know, is Alien Invasion part of Alien franchise?
No, that's a movie.
Since I couldn't find the album It's a Movie in your music library, here's a similar mix on Spotify.
Okay,
It's a movie. You haven't seen it.
oh my word. My flashlight just went out. See it? See how it's like barely. What's up with this music? My flashlight's hot. Oh yeah. Hey Google, pause. Did y'all hear that? There's walking. There's walking, y'all. Hang on, give me 1 second. Alright. It seems like a lot of this activity comes from this kitchen. Sorry, I'm putting my flashlight back on, but I'm gonna walk over here. Let me adjust the camera right quick so y'all can see me. That red light behind me is the REM pod. I'm gonna go over there and turn it off, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab the laser grid pen, and I'm gonna shut these lights off in here, and we're gonna do a laser grid pen session right quick and call out whatever's in here and see if we can get something to come across the laser grid pen. A lot of stuff is pareidoia. It's in your head, or it's a lot of wires with electricity make you think that stuff. There's so many explanations, but this place that I'm at tonight, I honestly believe from the evidence that I've got on y'all with live, and even before that, so that's the whole reason why I went live, is like this place is fucked up. Sorry for the language, but this place is fucked up. I'm turning off the REM pod. Here, this is the REM pod. REM pod is now off. I just shut the REM pod off. In my hand, I have the laser grid pen. I'm gonna fire it up above my head onto the ceiling. Oh, there we go. I can change the patterns, but let's run a laser grid pen right quick and see if we can have anything come through here. So I am going to shut off this light behind us. Let's get this dialed in. So anyway, you turn this little thing right here. Let's get it back here on the ceiling. You see my finger turning it. A lot of people don't explain this stuff on YouTube or here on TikTok or Instagram or anything, that all this social media we're on tonight. Luckily I'm on TikTok tonight, but let's adjust this a little bit further, and we're right, it's gonna look like a square. There we go. We're gonna cut off the lights right quick. Stacy's still in her room. She's asleep. Y'all have seen the K2s going off. We've seen shadow figures and all that. To the spirit or energy that is here in this house, can you please walk through the living room? That right there, that y'all seen right there, that's my finger. Not to be weird, that looked really dirty, but that little spinny thing, that is the fan. That is a fan blade. This right here, where you see my finger go up and down, this is the doorway. So that up here is the fan blade, where it's barely spinning like sideways. So that is not a ghost, that is the ceiling fan. So don't think you're seeing a ghost right here. We're looking for something manipulating the spectrum, not that little circle right there. Look at the couch. Look at the couch. Down here. Look, watch right here. Okay, that right there is the fan. Look down here. Watch this. Watch. Right through here. Watch. I can see it right now. Oh, hang on. It's down here. Right here. Watch. Are you moving? Who's in here with me right now? There it was down here. It was down, sorry, I'm trying to look at my shadow down. Crap, it was down here. Oh, let's see what we got. What the? What is that? Well, where the hell did that come from? That was weird. Alright, so that little line that you see up there, sorry, that's my cup, but let me point my finger. The shadow that you see, that little spinning thing up here with my shadow, that is the fan. That is not a ghost. We're looking for anything besides this little area in my shadow that's moving big time. Not my finger down here lighting up, but my shadow. And right now I'm not seeing any substantial evidence at all. To the whatever's here with me right now, if you're really real, walk in this room with me. As I think you're a wimp. If you can't walk in this room, you're pretty yellow belly. And it's saying that you're afraid of a bunch of little bitty green dot lights. I'm sitting here calling out to you. I came to you asking you. I'm in your house. I'm in your territory. I don't belong here. This ain't my house. I'm calling out the spirits and entities that are here. Walk across this light and show me that you're here. You were brave to set off the REM pod and the K2s. You made Stacy wake up and walk in here and freak out while she was asleep. I think you're chicken shit and you're afraid to face me. Oh, that was weird behind me. I'll show you all this here in a second. I got some stuff going over here, like on the side of me. This is weird. But I'm trying to watch these green dots in front of us also. Okay, I did see it over there. I just did see it over there. Okay. Alright, y'all. So, yeah, I know it's hard to... It totally, like, killed my flashlight. My flashlight's, like, totally burnt. It's gone. My flashlight... Oh, there it is. Barely up. It was halfway dead a while ago, but anyway. I've got the K2 meter sitting next to me. They're still spiking off like crazy. They're sitting down here on the ground. They have not stopped. It's... Flashlight's now going out. We have massive equipment failure. We got shadow figures. We've had Stacy getting up, walking in her sleep and freaking out and screaming. We've had the REM. There goes REM pod right there. Can you touch the REM pod again for me, please? Alright, so right... I'm trying to... Right there where my hand's at is the red dot. That's the REM pod. So keep your eye on that light right there where my hand's at. That little... Can you touch that again for me? Please, and give me confirmation that you're here. Oh my God, I was about to ask for a knock and I can hear shit moving. Oh my God, this is so effed up. Alright, the sound, if y'all can hear, that's a truck going down the street behind us. Alright, I don't know if it's picking up, but I got plastic and paper sound moving. If you don't want me to be here, can you make a tap, a sound, some kind of loud noise, a tap in this area to let me know that you do not want me to be here? Holy shit. Hey, Google, turn on lights. Kitchen light. There it was again. If you don't want me to be here, can you make a tapping sound in this area that I'm in? Listen. Can you tap on this again? It's not tapping. Alright, y'all. What time is it? Alright, it's 3:44. We are about 16 minutes away from the ending of Witch's Hour. I've had this happen before. Not this late. Normally it's about the 3:25 to 3:30 minute mark that it starts getting quiet. But I think since I'm in the Witch's Hour, I'm going to turn off this. We've got sounds, knocks, taps, REM pods, K2s, shadow figures, Google messing up, lights going on and off, Stacy waking up, freaking out. Like, I don't need to be doing this at this house. If you haven't subscribed to me, go find me on YouTube, Freakmore Paranormal. I'm getting off here. Much love, y'all. CC, thanks for joining me. This place is messed up. I gotta get the fuck off here, y'all. Find me on YouTube. Much love. It's crazy, wasn't it? It's crazy. So that night I came in here and ran the K2 and did a K2 sweep, and we're gonna do it again. I brought 3 different types of K2s. We're gonna make sure that the electric, we're gonna cut it here, make sure there's nothing in here that's gonna make it go off with electricity. Pictures of her. She does a lot of art, and this is, she calls the jungle. She keeps a lot of her plants in here, and does her paintings and stuff for her channel, Three Sisters Holistics. So like I said, definitely go check her out, give her some love and support, give her a prayer. But yeah, this mirror here, she said was in this house when she moved in. It was the only thing left. She said it was just really weird they left it behind. But she's got a desk. I offered to put this desk together for her while I'm doing this investigation, so I could be as much in this atmosphere as I can to make this house feel like I belong here. She had recently put this shower curtain up. She had to go get a new one. She was in the shower about 4 days ago, and the shower curtain, the whole rod just fell on top of her and wrapped her up in the, whoa, we got banging. What? Okay, my hair is standing up on the back of my, sitting there talking to y'all. I don't know if it picked up, but there was just a loud bang, like a thump back here. I'm not going to introduce myself to whatever's here yet. I'm just making an initial walkthrough. But yeah, she definitely has had some weird things go on. Really concerning. I want to check out some of these pictures. Some of this stuff, y'all, can definitely allow things in. And that may be what she has done, and not realize that she has opened a portal. But yeah, I'm going to put this desk together for her. She's wanting to put her studio in here. But back to this bathroom. So the shower curtain fell on her and wrapped her up, and almost to the point where she fell in the shower and got seriously hurt after she's already had the hurt foot. So whatever's here is definitely trying to attack her. But, whoa. Turn this light on right quick so y'all can see better. Holy smokes, that's weird. Holy crap. This is in her bathroom? Yo. It's kind of spooky. What kind of blue shit is this? Holy shoot, y'all. What is that? Is that real? Is that flipping dude looking at me?
Look at that. Okay, yeah. Okay, I hear walking. There's walking going on. Okay, somebody in here. That was right behind me, y'all. They said I heard like a whoosh right behind me. It almost sounded like somebody, uh, without the plastic sound, it's like the sound of brushing. Weird little bell sound. It was weird. You're walking, the brushing behind me. This house so far seems to be pretty active. What's really concerning is that it's a room portal. Bring some of the stuff in, get it set up. But just really concerning that I'm here to do this investigation. Is that light moving? No, it almost looks like it's barely moving, but it's not. And she said that she's had reports of these doorknobs getting turned and jiggling. She says that when she sits here in the kitchen and cooks, okay, the bell is behind me again. The animals are put up. That's what's weird. But she says that when she sits here in this kitchen, I heard those bells again. But she says when she sits here in this kitchen and cooks that she feels like somebody's watching her. This place is weird. It's very eerie. I couldn't find much on the history of it. It was built in 1967. That's it. I don't know anything about the current homeowners or the last homeowners. I couldn't find anything on vital records if anything has happened. Okay, the thermostat. Like, that was weird. But it's really strange. She has said that in this room here, this is the jungle room, this is where she does all the painting. She has said that, and actually sent me pictures. I don't know if I still have it or not. If I do, I'll plug it right here next to us. But there were handprints in this. Man, that furnace sounds so freaky. But she had handprints on this window. It was really crazy. Hang on, look at this mirror, y'all. Get the glare. See it? Look at that. It's like a handprint up here. Look at that. Holy crap. Yo. See it? I can see it. It's right here. That is flippin' weird, y'all. That is weird. Right by the dead roses. These things. Yeah. This is crazy. Absolutely nuts. Okay, y'all. It's time for me to set up this equipment. I just now seen while I'm taking film, Stacy just now texts that they're transporting her by ambulance to a hospital in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. So I've got to go check on her, but before I do that, I'm going to set this up, start this investigation, because whatever is attached to her or touching her and hurting her has done it at her job now, and I want to see if it's still active here and how active it is, figure out what is touching her, because it's getting deep, y'all. It's getting deep really quick, so it's time to get this stuff set up. Okay, y'all, so something weird just happened. I didn't even start recording. I just now set the phone up and it decided to hit record for itself. So anyway, I'm heading to the hospital to go check on the homeowner, Stacy, and see if she's okay, and transport her, of course, by ambulance. And before we get into this investigation, I just think it's best that I go check on her, make sure everything's good, and then we're going to find out what is causing all this in her house. So let's get to this hospital. Okay, y'all, made it to the hospital. So we're gonna go in here right quick and check on Stacy and find out what's going on. I texted her, let her know that I was here. She told me that she's in ER room number 1. I'm in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma at St. John's Hospital to check on her. She said they just got done taking a lot of blood, so we're gonna go in here and try to figure out what's up. So far this place has never been to this hospital. It's kind of cool. Let y'all see it right quick. It's dadgum cold outside. So let's walk in here and see if we can find her. My gosh, it's freezing out here. It was so warm a couple days ago. I think the car said it was like 32 degrees. Oh my gosh, make sure my hair is halfway decent. So okay, I'm gonna get off here right quick for the privacies for other people since I'm going into the ER, and figure out what's up. All right, y'all, so made it into the room. I am in ER room number 1. So here is Stacy. So right now they ran the blood test on her, and they just came in and did another chest x-ray, and they're going to be running some more tests. And then what was the other one they were going to do? Cardiac enzymes. So I guess they got to do that test, and I guess it's just more, send the blood work in and test all of that. So a couple more hours probably worth of stuff. So I am going to split out of here and head back to her house and figure out what the hell is seriously screwing with this young lady and causing her all this grief and bullshit. Sounds like we possibly have something pretty malevolent. Can't even speak right now. I've got so much stuff going through my mind about all of this. So I think we're going to head out of here and head back to her house, and let's get this investigation started. Okay, we're out here. We're going to head back to her house right quick. Time to get this investigation started. The more I've sat here and talked to her, the more I'm finding out how malevolent this whatever's in her house has caused her all this issues and problems. So make a quick drive back. Sorry for the hair, it looks so bad. It's windy out here and cold, so we're gonna make a quick drive back and let's go call this thing out, figure out what's up. Okay, y'all, just got back here to the house, so it's gotten stinking really late. I guess that Stacy will be out of the hospital here in a couple hours, we're hoping. So fingers crossed and prayers to you, Stacy. So I am back at the house, and well, let's check out the time right quick. See what we got. I think this might be, oh, Happy New Year's, y'all. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. So let's go out here because where she lives at is right across the street from the Hard Rock Casino. Is out here. Everybody hopping in the home. Oh, got some fireworks and stuff going down. This is the Hard Rock. All right, well, Happy New Year to them. Okay, y'all. Sorry for the bad lighting, but let's go inside, get this investigation started now. Been saying that forever, but we're back. Got New Year's started, so New Year's investigation, so it's time to call these things out. Hey, welcome back, y'all. It's John from Freakmore Paranormal. Sorry, y'all just probably read the captions on it, and this investigation is not going as planned at all. So what I've decided to do, I'll give you a quick breakdown. Last night, Boone was outside, not here. Well, he was eventually, he came inside, but he was out doing his New Year's Eve party and came over and was down with investigating. But at that time, it was so late, and the stuff with Stacy that y'all have now seen with her going to the hospital, I just thought it was the best interest for all of us not to investigate tonight or last night. So tonight is January 1st. We're back tonight. Some weird stuff happened with Boone. Boone got really angry for some reason and didn't feel comfortable to come here to film, so Boone's basically out of this. So I decided to call two other paranormal investigators out of Bartlesville. So I've got Isaiah and I have Audrey, which is holding the camera. So Audrey, if you want to turn the camera at yourself and be like, hey, there we go. Whoa. We have had, keep it going. That's wild. Is this all the way down?
Clip in?
No, it ties in. Make sure it's all plugged in well. That is okay. So the microphone just fell off the camera. We decided to go ahead and start rolling. They just got here probably about 10 minutes ago. We've already heard tapping. I called it out. Isaiah could confirm that you could hear tapping. But so I'm going to take the camera now from Audrey, and so y'all can see the reaction. And I'm going to tell them and y'all the stories what's going on. All right, so what we got going on here is Stacy, the homeowner, has moved in here back in like April of this year, going through a divorce. All these crystals over here are part of her religion. So this over here was made by Hope, and this here is a skull of a dead whatever. And ever since that she's had this in this house, things have started happening since she's moved here. So she was laying in bed asleep about 3 weeks ago, and I did a TikTok live and set my camera up in there in the kitchen. And while doing the TikTok live, I go in her room with the K2s. She's dead asleep. K2s are going off in thin air by her feet. It's all on TikTok live, which all of y'all have already seen the footage. Sorry for the side crappy angle, but y'all have seen the footage, and now they'll see the footage too. So I'm sitting in there doing an investigation, and I'm just talking to the camera, and next thing I know, I see movement behind me, and I turn around, and Stacy's behind me. She's asleep, and she's walking up kind of like this really weird angle, and I turn around, I'm like, babe, and when I do that, she starts screaming, ah! So here in a little bit, before we start this investigation, I'll cut this camera off, and I'll show you all the footage of it. So she runs out. When she does, she runs out and hits that wall and knocks herself out. Boof, just right here in the middle of this floor, down here. The next day, she can't walk. She has to go to the ER up in Claremore Indian Hospital. They do x-rays and all that, and now she's had one MRI done, and she's going back for another one, and they're setting her up with physical therapy. Whatever grabbed her and yanked her out of bed to make her walk through here has ripped her tendons in her left ankle. Last night, when I came over here to start the investigation by myself,
About 30 minutes into the investigation, I get a call from 911 on my phone. I will even show you my phone logs from Rogers County 911 that Stacy had called that she thought she was having a heart attack and half right side of her half her right side went totally just dead and numb. So, which y'all that are watching this have now seen that part. That's the beginning of this video, is where I was inside the ER with Stacy. So I took the cameras last night and interviewed Stacy inside the ER. Okay, that was strange. While I'm sitting here not interviewing, but telling Audrey and Isaiah about what's going on, the camera just completely stopped. And then we got sirens outside, y'all. I don't know if it's picking up on the mic, but we got cameras outside. It's just really strange already. But so she has told me that she has had reports of dark entities. That was so weird because this is a regular, that sounded like a creak in the floor.
That was my footage.
Oh, was it? I was like, it sounded like a creak in the floor, and I'm like, this is concrete floors. So, she says that down the hallway, she experiences shadow entities poking their heads out of the doorway, strange voices. She feels like she's been watched when she's cooking in the kitchen area. She feels like she's been watched in the bedroom. About 4 days ago, she calls me and asks me if I know how to fix her shower curtain rod. While she was taking a shower, her shower curtain rod's one of the straight, long ones that is like, you have to tighten up and screw. Not put screws in, but, tighten with your wrist and screw. So anyway, she's never had a problem without the shirt curtain, and all of a sudden the rod loses tension and the whole curtain wraps her up to make her fall in the shower after she's already got the leg injury. So whatever is here is definitely trying to hurt her. So last night, she's at work, and whatever is here has affected her outside the home.
So it's not like it's something's haunting the house, it's haunting her. Because if it's following
I think it's both. Because why she had that episode at work is when I was here at the house and hearing all the tappings and all that. So it was really weird that I was getting activity at the same time that she's calling 911 without me knowing.
Right.
So I have been here late at night, slept on the couch while she was sleeping in there. While I fell asleep, setting up, trying to watch the hallway, and I have personally seen the entities poke their heads in and out of the doorways. And that's why I decided to call y'all to have you come down, since Boone, for some weird reason, can't be here tonight. I think it was just best that I don't do this alone and bring 2 other investigators to let y'all do this. So, all right, y'all. We're gonna get everything set up, finished up, and get this thing started. Finally, get it started.
John?
What?
I'm good. I'm great.
Go. But that wasn't a you look.
No, he was kind of just definitely staring in.
That wasn't a fucking you look. Sorry for the words.
No, don't worry about it.
That wasn't you.
All right, y'all. We're getting some really weird occurrences here at this house.
And it was where you were looking. I'm just saying that wasn't you.
No, you're good. Y'all act normal. So this is documentation. So we're at the Stacy house. We've all been affected differently. Last night when I started this investigation here at this house, Stacy had to call 911. We've been on TikTok and YouTube Live. We've got multiple evidence at this house. Record.
I have it on.
And did you get it?
Yeah.
The whole thing. Where it's
I
freaking out, where you're here.
I got probably.
As soon as I went to record.
3 seconds before I hit record on my phone.
All right. So y'all, we just had the heat signature set off on the REM pod.
That wasn't that. That was that.
Was this one?
It sure shit sounded like this one.
Where's this one? Go ahead.
No,
No,
it was
no,
that
it'd
one.
be that one. It'd be. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right, y'all. The heat sink is setting off. The heat signature is setting off on. But you heard that too, right?
Yeah.
Like it's going off.
And like it's not. It's not any of us.
Put your hand by it to show what it makes to make it go off.
Like
All right, so when you get close, it breaks the
you pretty much have to
barrier.
be that close for it to go off.
And what we got was a heat signature.
But none of these cat balls have gone off yet.
You got it
Point down a bit more.
right there. Oh shit. Can you walk back towards that red light or that green light and make your way back towards me? I know that I've not told myself and introduced myself yet, but if you can hear my voice, can you please walk back towards me and touch both those, that red light and that green light, and maybe if you're strong enough, touch that red ball and make that ball move for us. Oh, you see the K2?
I saw the ball move.
K2's going in right there.
Movement, but it won't connect to the live
So
stream.
meaning their camera was trying to pick
Yeah,
something up.
it's all right. So we just put a fresh green battery in it, and the camera was on green, and it just went down to yellow right now while I'm talking to you on the phone with Isaiah. Isaiah is filming right now. So everybody on YouTube, Stacy's on the phone right now. Isaiah is filming this investigation down the hallway. Stacy, I got you on camera phone, so the microphone should pick it up. So Stacy felt like she felt uncomfortable that maybe we were doing something that made her feel uncomfortable. And Stacy, right now, I'm offering you this. If we're making you feel uncomfortable, then let me know,
Oh,
and we will load all of our gear up, and we will leave right here right now to make sure that you feel comfortable in your house. Do you want us to leave, Stacy?
No, I want you to finish the investigation.
All right. So while you were watching, sorry, you're on like we're recording everything that you're talking.
Sure.
So while you are watching us on TikTok or YouTube, what do you feel?
I had to end the live streams.
Oh, hang on. Did you get that? Right now, it's going off. All right, y'all.
I don't want to get Stacy's phone number on it.
It's okay. I'll read that.
Okay.
It's still blinking. It's still blinking right here in the middle. See the red light blinking? We still have a heat sink. K2's going off. K2. Holy shit. Ball.
Yeah.
The ball is.
The ball.
No, right there. It's moving right now. You see it like left, right.
Yeah, I see it.
Did you get it? Oh, hey, the top of the REM pod. It's blinking, so we get a positive, like, heat signature.
You can barely see it. I am shaking.
All right, hey Stacy, Audrey is videoing right now. May
We
I
have
please have about another
a
hour? I
cat
need
ball.
to get off here. We got some
We
crazy
have
evidence.
another cat ball there.
And I will be over there
I have a cat
I'll be
ball
over there
there.
as soon as I can.
I have a cat ball on
Oh
the.
shit, K2 right there. You see it? Holy shit. Stacy, look at your phone right now. Look at your phone. If you can hear me, hit your phone and say yes, accept. All right, you got it. Go ahead and move that red ball for me. I got it. I'm gonna flip
Turn to
around.
the side or something so I can move back.
That's back on me. There it If you can hear me, if you can move that red ball, I'd really appreciate it.
And the K2s have
Yeah,
been
the
going
red ball
off.
is moving. Just barely.
It is barely. It's like a flutter. See right there, there's Isaiah walking around it with the wind. That's wind with Isaiah.
You've made the REM pod go off once before. Can you do it again?
Hey, John? Something was sitting on the bed with me.
Right there. Look. See it?
Oh, look.
Right here, by our feet, all of it.
Hey.
Yes. And you're red.
That's about dead.
Alright, she's dead, y'all. K2s are going off. Look, right here in my phone. Holy shit.
As I'm right
Yeah,
here.
dude, I was over here. Like, Audrey, you seen it? The cat ball was going off, dude. Like,
I caught it.
I sat here and it started going off, and I waved my hand over it, and it didn't change. Why am I tasting metal?
That's exactly what, like, Stacy said, like last night. She's like, is that metallic? Oh my god, dude. Yo, you should get the F. Alright. I'm backing up.
I swear that was you.
No.
That's why I didn't make a big deal out of it.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. But again, I thought it was you.
That scared the shit out of me.
Maybe a cat ball on
That's
the
my next
counter.
running. Y'all, so what the fuck, dude? Did you heard that?
Yeah, no, I heard it.
Alright, so this is like when I was in here yesterday doing the like A and B roll film. This is that like it was like, and that's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Okay, watch. I can do it again. I was in there and it goes.
Yeah.
Actually, it goes. Like a deeper, like a.
Yeah, no, I heard it.
But it's not like a. But you did hear it.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I thought you fell, and you got along with. Like, it sounded like this.
No.
Listen, this one hurt.
You heard it feel like a slide, like
Yeah.
like
Rough hands against the wall. Like sandpaper.
I'm standing right by the K2 and the K2's spiking.
Why y'all fart?
No, I do smell that. It's like death smelling. Like my phone like shows up like it's like. Oh, look at that. REM pod's like blinking. K2's blinking.
Yeah, I've got videos of the I got video of the REM pod going.
Honey, do you smell that?
Yes.
It's like a fart, but it's not.
Like spoiled meat. Yeah, I do smell that.
That ball is now moving by your foot. Now stop. I got it on film.
Okay.
I've got it on my screen record.
Oh, hang on.
Cat ball.
I think Stacey
Cat
is
ball.
on here. Let me see if
We
I can
also
flip it
have-
back around. Oh shit. No. Look at the ball.
Oh shit! Damn.
Right? Like we're all like,
No, that wasn't me falling back. That was a this.
it's
To my
like
shoulder.
that's what like
It's
I
up
went
on
up
the
like,
wall.
dude, I just caught it like I did that, and Audrey was sitting there filming, and you're like, ah, damn, and I'm like going back.
Yeah, that wasn't a, oh shit, I lost my step. That was a right into the wall. Does it push you around the house like this?
mysterious bruises.
She's had mysterious bruises. So if y'all can hear Stacy talking, since I'm doing live recording right now,
We're
Stacy
about
had
dead
just
too.
said that she's got mysterious bruises. Stacy's had her ankle ligaments ripped off her ankle. Oh shit! My phone went dead out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're about dead here too.
All right, I'm getting by you. I need to take a break. That's me with this shit in my pocket. I need to take a break.
Do you want me to turn this off?
Yeah. You hear that? Do y'all see that right now? Over here went
Mm-hmm.
Forgive the mic audio.
Yeah, slide it in and make sure everything plugged at the back and you're ready to record. Hit the.
It's recording right now.
All right, we got the mic in.
Hey, John, I need your help real quick, buddy.
What's up?
Look right here, top of the door frame, and tell me if something's not fucking looking at you.
Right here. Right top of the door frame. And Helen.
Is something not fucking looking at you, or is it just me, bro?
Look. Watch the K2. Watch the K2. Come on, Isaiah, get on the left of me. Get on the left of me. See the K2 going off?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it on?
The problem is it doesn't. To me, it doesn't look human.
Is it recording?
Yes. Let me turn the light on.
Mm-mm.
Red light.
No, not yet, because I'm going to call it out here in a second. It's really, Audrey, come here. Let Isaiah sit over there, and then I'll walk and get the film.
You walking over the REM pod?
It almost feels like it's cold, but it's hot. You know what I mean? Like we get, it almost feels, you know what I mean? Like it takes your voice,
I don't like the way I feel.
it takes your like out of your nose away. It's cold. It's like now it's cold. All right, let's get where's the thermal?
Turn it off, cause you.
Yeah, just
There
keep it
goes.
rolling. So this is thermal shooting at me right now.
83.2.
What is it?
83, 80. Well, my God, it jumped from 83 to 87.
73.
I heard that knock.
Did too. It's beeping up there.
It's just going up in temp.
77.3, 77, 77, 77.2, 77.3.
Oh, that's crazy.
All right, let's go back down here. 72. Let's hit the walls around it. 76.
Shine it.
Right there where I see it, right ahead.
Yeah.
I get looked out. We're at 79, almost 80 degrees. Right here, 77. Right here in the empty doorway. Look at that, 78, 76, 79.
It's only going up in front, too. I was walking over the
81, hang on. I got 81, 80, see it right there? That's me setting the K2 off, or the REM pod. All right, so on the back wall in her room is 82.6, 82.83, 83.1. Oh, shit. All right, that was in my way. I thought it was a shoe. Sorry, y'all. I thought.
Me setting off the REM pod.
Alright.
Let me set this back down in here.
Are you sure?
Positive.
All right. It's time to do the Estes method.
Are you waiting to talk to me? Right as I... Are you getting ready to talk to me? If you are, can you push that?
Get this up.
Or can you come near this again? Well, like as soon as you turn it on and you left the room, as I started walking out the room, is when it went off.
All right, y'all. we're sitting here. Isaiah's filming. Audrey's sitting here on Stacy's bed. We've had the K2s going off, the REM pods going off, really strange occurrences. Audrey, how do you feel about this room, honestly?
It definitely gives. You can definitely feel like something is here.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what? Like, your chest hurt, your bones hurt. Do you feel anxiety? What do you feel? Tell me. Tell us everything.
My chest definitely feels heavy. It almost feels kind of hard to breathe. Like the air is thicker. I do feel a little anxiety. I mean, I really don't know how else to really describe that or describe the feeling. It feels very heavy in here.
What? Before you came in this back room, do you feel like, did you see any like type of entities, or like what drew you into this room?
Well, I mean, from the multiple occurrences that I've seen, entities, they'll peek their head out, or they're in here, but they're at the top of the door, kind of like peeking out.
Are you sure that's what you've seen? That like you've seen something like a shadow figure out at like the corner of your eye, something that caught your like attraction to it, that like an attention, like what's that like?
Yeah. At first I didn't see it, and then just kind of out of your peripheral, it kind of looks like something was there, so it's kind of like, oh hey, wait, what? Type thing. And just the more that I looked at it, the more that it almost made itself clear, if that made sense, or if that makes any sense.
Yes.
The more I looked at it, the more it looked like a face. A distorted face. But it still was distorted. So it didn't, whatever I saw, it didn't look human.
So like a black dark entity, like a shadow figure?
Whatever it was, it looked, I don't know, cloaked, in my opinion.
Did you, like, now, once you seen it, did you feel safe? Did you feel threatened? Did you feel concerned, or did you not know what to feel? Like, what's going through your soul, your energy, your mind?
I mean, besides a little freaked, I didn't necessarily feel safe with it. Like, I would not want to be here alone with it. I mean, if that makes sense. That's the vent on the floor.
All right, so we debunked that earlier, so sorry, that caught my attention again. So y'all see that flowing right there? There's no vents above, but Audrey caught it below earlier, and I was just now freaking out.
Your battery.
Battery's almost dead already? Dude, we've only been rolling for 3 minutes and 30 seconds right now. So, sorry, y'all. Audrey can see the time.
Yeah, about 4 minutes.
And it's already dead. The battery's already dead on.
Yellow. And it was just taken off charge.
Okay, y'all. We're going to change out the batteries on Isaiah's camera. When we get back in here, Audrey has decided to go ahead and do her first ever Estes method. So I'm going to explain it to her, get her comfortable with this, because if y'all know anything about the Estes method, that's when you go blindfolded with a sound deadening headphones, listen to the SB7 Spirit Box. So if you have never done this, you got to make sure that you have complete trust. To the spirits and entities that are in here in this house, my name is John, and I want to know what your business is in this house, because
Open the door.
the door's open. I'm opening the door right now. What do you want?
First timer.
No, she is, but not me. It's popping.
Real nice.
All right, I'm being nice. I was at the door. What do you want? What do you want out of this?
I've been gone, I think.
Where did you go?
Nasty.
Do you feel nasty? Or are you just being mean? Why do you feel...
Lifeless.
What happened to you here then? Oh, shit. Did you hear that?
Reason?
Okay. You have a reason to be here. Oh my God.
That's from
Mary?
slowing down.
Mary?
Help me.
We're trying to help you right now. How old are you?
I heard Mary again.
Mary? Is your name Mary?
In the closet.
You're in the closet? The closet door's open.
Him?
Is it Isaiah or is it me?
Me.
Me. I just asked, is it Isaiah or is it me? And it said me.
I heard my name. I heard Audrey.
All right. So what do you want to hear what do you want to say to Audrey? You asked her. What? I just closed the closet door. She said that.
Dell, I think is what it was.
What do you have to do with Audrey?
Ready? I believe in all.
Can you touch these instruments that are right here next to her? I'm gonna turn this one.
Help me again.
I'm gonna turn
Black.
this. Ooh. Okay, y'all. It's touching. Let's take the batteries away.
Join us.
Join us. We're gonna take this closer to Audrey without her knowing. She is blindfolded. Isaiah, stick that closest to her without her touching her and knowing. And we're gonna stick this over here.
On the table?
Yo, my arm's on the ball.
I know.
Hey, back away a little bit in case it's your elbow. Back, go 1 4. See, no, it's still going,
Please.
bro.
Hey, John. I'm only letting her go 7.
Okay.
I'm not letting her go full 7.
How much time have we got right now out of the 7 minutes?
Right now you're at 3 minutes in.
What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, y'all. What did you get? She's seen something. You seen it? Let me turn off the light, y'all. K2's still going off. I heard it. It said shit. Or it. Are you okay? What'd you hear?
I heard a growl at me.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm saying. This is no joke. Are you okay? Are you sure? This is still going off, spiking off right now next to Earth. So if y'all think this SS method is fake,
The fact I heard it say my name and then it growled at me.
all right, I want to go under. I want to go under. It's still spiking out, y'all. I can still it's still speaking. Here, look at. I am so sorry. I thought that, we're into this. So that now you've been through. That's what happened to my first time when I did the first SS method. Remember, that's what I said. You're gonna see dark entities.
The longer I fought, I was fighting for a minute. I don't know what you could tell, but the longer that I kept the headphones on and I was blindfolded, I swear I kept something just began to appear. It was right here. Right here.
She was under for 4 minutes.
The
Was it
longer
about
I
4
stayed
minutes?
under, it almost felt kind of when someone goes to throw a blanket over that it. The best way that I can describe it is just kind of like somebody starting to do this. like come up from behind you and just kind of like put their arms around you, and it didn't really feel nice. I felt my heart rate start to spike. My hands started to get sweaty. There's.
So, okay, go ahead and kill it, Isaiah. To kill the K2. Isaiah, you did time it, so it was like right at 4 minutes.
About 4 minutes, 20 seconds.
So.
Right at 4:20.
You made it 4 minutes in. You're weak.
Is anybody here that would like to talk?
You are too. I'm a doctor, or
Were you making my heart race?
oh, it's quiet. It got dead.
Can you say my name
Help.
again? Can you say mine, Isaiah?
Fall.
Or John's name?
You. Transport.
Me? I need you to say my name if you're talking about me.
All the animals.
All the animals, what? What animals? There's no animals here.
They're dead.
Did you kill them?
You are. I did it.
You killed them? Why?
Would you mind not asking those kind of questions, please? Thank you.
The people.
What people?
Would you?
Boone. Help me.
Did you do something to him yesterday?
Stop it. Boone. I'm a doctor. I'm Satan. I'm Satan. I'm Satan. You're what? I heard you're a receiver. Please. You know it? The people?
What about the people? Did you do something to Boone yesterday while he was here? 30 seconds.
Watch for me.
Where should I watch?
You know it. Your blood.
Can you say mine, Isaiah, or John's name?
It's there ain't no way that's been 7. That's 7 minutes.
That was you wanted 3. You said give me 3. Because I asked you if you wanted 30 seconds or a minute, and you said give me 3. That was 3.
3 minutes?
That
I'm gonna
was
pause
3
this.
minutes.
No, we just started that.
No,
No.
we didn't. That was 3 minutes.
I just said like 2 or 3 words.
You need to call Boone.
You
What happened to
said
Boone?
Call Boone now.
you need to make sure he's okay. Like
You said
No, Boone don't want to be here tonight, so he's on
I
his own.
know.
You said I
Fucking
am.
call him.
You said I am Satan.
You said
Boone.
I am Satan.
Boone.
Boone.
All right,
And then
hang
you
on.
said help me or help us.
All right. We're not done. I'm going to say bye to them. I'm going to walk them out of here, and I'm coming back in here, and me and this, whatever's in here, I'm going to face it by ourselves. You know what? Nothing better than the way to exit this house than leave my trademark behind. So, much love, y'all. Guess what? Happy 2025. So, Happy New Year's. So, let's get the rest of the season started. Let's get out of here. It's time to go.
Much love.
Trapped in a house, the cameras roll, forced to play under his control. Tossed in trials, a twisted game. Elimination means a deadly claim. Survival is the only aim. Each step closer to the flame. The watchful eye of doom. Who will escape the living tomb? Faces blur, alliances break, tension rises, hearts at stake. The psychopath behind the screen laughs at every desperate scream. Survival is the only aim. Each step closer to the flame. The watchful eye of doom. Who will escape the living tomb? Hope and fear in every breath. Contestants fight to cheat death. A brutal game with fatal rules where the strong make the fools. Death, a brutal game with fatal rules where the strong make the fools.
So, we love you. Stay freaky, it's Freakmore.